Hello everyone, good morning. This is Kiran Mukotra. Welcome to in my channel. In our previous lecture, we discussed about the some oilseed plant. So, in this today's lecture, we discuss about the oilseed plant of coconut. The coconut are used for this both the purpose the production of the fibers and also the production of these oils. So, the coconut it is known as the Cocos nucifera. Then their common name is a coconut or they are a vegetable fat. First of all, we discuss about the origin and history. The coconut palm is a source of the vegetable fat as well as the core fiber. It means they are used for this both the purpose. They are the also formation of this fiber and oils. The coconut palm is widely distributed in the tropics. They are confabulating view about the central origin of coconut. The coconut has been through to originate either in the South America, Polynesia or Asia, and most of the worker below the Southeast Asia origin of coconut. It is supposed to have spread eastward and westward by means of the water current. It means that generally the coconut are usually grow in the central region of this Asian, and they also grow in the South America, Polynesia, Asia and Southern Asia, and they are the most often grow in the westward and easternward because they have the water content more, so they are growing in this region. Then the coconut growing region it is in this India, Sri Lanka, Indonesia, Philippines, West India and the several islands of the Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal and Pacific Ocean. The Philippines is the largest producer of coconut plant. It means the one of the first rank in this is the Philippines, and India is the second rank in the production of this coconut. In India, coconut is a grow extremely in the coastal region. It is the southern and eastern India, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Gujarat and Bengal. In India, the coconut is grown in 1.95 mh and the production is 1 for 8.11 million nuts in the 2006 to 2017. Then we discuss about the origin of history and the growing region of this, the India. So now we discuss about the botanical description. The Cocos nucifera, it is known as the coconut. They are belongs to the family of Palmaceae. It is the tall plant and the height attain 18 feet of the more and lives the 19 year, but the dwarf variety are small and live up 30 to 35 year only. It means generally the coconut plant have a two variety are plantation, a tall variety and small variety. The tall variety their height is 18 feet and 80 feet and they are the live from the 19 years, and the draft variety are generally small and they are small to the 18 feet. It means the tall tree and they are generally lives from the 30 to 35 years only. It means the tall variety they are the more year live comparison to dwarf varieties. It has an unbranched stout trunk which has the ring of leaf scare. It means the trunk has a unbranched but they leaves as a leaf scare position. You can see this, they are the shape of this leaf care. The trunk has a swollen base which is surrounded by the mass of this unbranched root. You can see this in this picture. The lower portion of this stem, in this the many unbranched roots are present. The trunk bears at the tip of the crown very large pinnately leaves. It means the leaf are a pinnately type and their leaves are generally 6 to 18 feet long, and in this the leaflet are 2 to 3 feet long. And the numerous male and female flower are born in the spadic inflorescence in the axis of these leaves when the plant is 8 to 10 year old. It means that generally the plant are 8 to 10 year old after the flower are occurrence. Single seeded 3 angled fruit are born in the cluster at the top of plant. You can see this in the figure first. They are the plant generally are grow in the cluster in the top of this plant. They may be 6 to 12 in length. It means they are 6 to 12 inch in this length. The color of the fruit are variation from the dark green to deep orange to brick red color. And the fruit is generally drupe type. The fruit is generally divided into three types: the exocarp, mesocarp, and endocarp. In this, the exocarp and mesocarp are thick and fibrous. It means the source of core. Wherever the endocarp, it is the hard structure. It means in these cells are present. So, in these cells, the liquid content are present. So, the exo and mesocarp, they are the fibrous structure. So, they are used for the source of core. It means the source of this fiber. And the endocarp, in the cells are present. They are the used for this oil. Because the cell eye bears a 3-pore twin head number. You can see this in your picture number 3. There have the 3 pore are present. They look like a eye structure. The embryo lies below one of these pore. It means the embryo are formation in this. So in these 3 pores, in out of 3, in this one, they are the embryo occurrence. Internally, there is a thick albuminous endosperm attached to all over the endoscarp. The endosperm is a nutritional tissue. They are the present in this inner region of this endocarp. And the endocarp encloses the large cavity which is filled with the watery fluid in the young fruit. It means in this endocarp, the large cavity are present in which the water are consist. So there are the botanical description. Okay, they are just generally 2 variety, tall variety and small variety. They are the growing season. It means their length is different and the lives of the year are differently. Then they are generally fruit are formation in the different year, and in this fruit generally are the drupe type. In these, the mesocarp, exocarp and endocarp 3 layer are present. The exocarp and mesocarp consist of this fiber, so they are useful for this fiber production. And the endocarp, in this the cavity are present, they are the fluid container present. So after the completion of the botanical description of some morphology, we discuss about the ecological factor. So the coconut palm is a commercially grow in the hot and humid tropical from the 20 as north to 20 Celsius of this equator. It means generally the coconut palm are grow in the hot area and humid tropical area, and they are generally grow into the 20th northern and 20th southern latitude in this equator. It means the line around the earth equally distant from the both the pairs dividing the earth into the northern and southern area. It is required to 15 to 19 of well distributed rainfall in the uniformly high temperature around the 20 Celsius. It means they are the 15 to 19 centimeter are rainfall for this, but the temperature is around the 18 Celsius Fahrenheit. 18 Fahrenheit. The plant neither grow where nor produce fruit in place which is less than 14 inch of annual rainfall and the temperature below the 17 Fahrenheit. It means they are the not grow in this the below the 14 and 17 Fahrenheit. Well dried alluvial and the sandy soil of the seashore, river bank and hill slope very good for this growth. It means generally they are the hot and humid tropical region, they are suitable, but also for they are the grow in this the seashore, river bank and a slope region. So they are the ecological factor of this, the growth of this plant, they are the required. Then after we discuss about the cultivation. The tall variety are more important for the commercial cultivation in the large plantation. It means they are the very useful variety for the commercial value, they are the tall variety. The dwarf variety which start of flowering and fruiting only 4 years after the plant are planted, they grow on only a limited extent. So they are the dwarf variety are not more important commercially because the flowering and fruiting season it's forming after the plantation of this plant in a 4 year later. The mature fruit are the selected from the high yielding varieties which are healthy, middle aged and have a other desirable character. It means the mature fruit means they are the 12-month old. It means after the fruit formation and after the 1 year, so the fruit are mature and they are selection from the high variety. So 100 nuts per the annum because in this they are the healthy and the desirable character. The seedling are carefully raised in the nursery in well-dried seed bedded. The shoot appear after the 4 months. It means in this nursery they are raised. In these periods they are the after the 4 months the shoot are appears. And the about the 15 of the seedling are selected when are the 7 to 8 month old. So they are the characteristic of this, the how to cultivation of this plant. And the healthy seed, after the choosing of the healthy seed, they are transferred into pits which are usually 3 into 3 into 3 each. It means they 3 into 3 into 3 ratio. In between this place they are the growing the seed. The pits are dug up 25 to 30 centimeter, 13 feet apart, about 1 to 3 months earlier, and they are manured and disinfected before the transplanting plant. It means that after the pitted of this plant in this, but they are about the 1 to 3 months they are the manipulated. It means they applied in the land and they are the disinfected. It means they remove the any infected. The plant required constant manuring. Wood ash obtaining by the burning leaves and husk, etc. It means in these the other particles they are the remove the cattle manure, and the occasionally the green manure are usually given during the rainy season. The potash is very much needed for the giving it the fiber. It means the potash are useful for the obtaining the higher yielding. The nuts are harvested 6 to 8 times in a year. It means the fruit collection it is 6 to 8 times in this year. So they are the cultivation process. In this the how many period they are the collected. It means the after the 12-month old the fruit are collected and they are generally grow into 3 into 3 into 3 species between the pits. The after the cultivation and harvesting of the fruit, how to extraction of this oil. So the first of all harvested nut they are cleared of this husk. The husk is mean the outer layer of this coconut. They are the core. They are the first of all remove. The cell is split open by the hand or machine, and then the endocarp is opened by the hand or machine. The dire meat it is called known as the copra. In the copra or sometimes fresh milk, it is crushed before the oil is extracted. It means in this endocarp, the copra are present in this copra. In this, they are the crushed out and the oil are extracted in this portion. The copra is usually hot extracted to yield pale yellow or colorless coconut oil. It means they are generally colorless to yellow color oil. And the residue may be run through the hydraulic process to remove the more oil, and the total yield of oil is a high 70%. It means in this content of this oil is 70%, and that oil is then the refined. It means that after the remove of the husk, then the copra is a hot extraction process, and then after the oil is a refined oil and they are used for this many purpose. So the next is a use of this coconut. So the coconut use is a very widely used for as a fatty acid. The refined coconut oil is used for the preparing the various food product and confectionery. It means they are used for the food production and confectionery. It means a shop that sells the sweet and the chocolates. The coconut oil is used as a hair oil. It is used in the manufacture of quality soap, shampoo, shaving cream, cosmetic and etc. Glycerin is an important byproduct in the soap manufacturing process. It means in this coconut oil we made a soap, but after this some byproduct they are the useful for this glycerin. The oil is also used as a lubricant, fuel and etc. The pressed cake is used for the stock feed. The fresh meat is eaten raw and used in the preparing sweetmeats. The husk, particularly the green husk, is a source of this fiber core, which has several uses. And the trunk of the tree is used like a girder in the construction of these huts and etc. The leaves are used for the thatching purpose and is a fuel purpose. In many tropical countries, the sap of this coconut palm is tapped by the cutting and ends to anopied pitch that surround the young inflorescence. And the sap is used the drink called the toddy, and the sap contain a rich amount of sugar. So they are the different use of this. So in this lecture we discuss about the coconut plant. They are the origin and history, then growing in the Indian region, then a morphological description, it means the morphology, then after the cultivation and harvesting and the extraction of this oil, and they are the some uses useful for as a oil and as a cooking purpose or as a. So in this lecture we discuss about the all seeding plant of coconut. In the next lecture we discuss about our another plant of this sunflower seed plant. Thank you.